Hey everyone, this is Jim Todd, and this week we are going to begin our weekly video tip series in which we'll explore in detail the many features and functions found in the new Song Surgeon version 5. And we're going to kick this off this week with the chord detection module and specifically how you edit chords, because we made a modification to this based upon some early user input here. And it is, or I should say, this input is identical to something we had on the drawing board, so we went ahead and implemented it. So let's take a look at this change because I think you'll find it quite useful. So if you have a particular chord that you think is wrong, you can right-click it and you've got a couple of options. You can edit it, and this menu is the same one that you've seen before, or you can remove it. And you'll notice here that we made some changes. Previously, it was just simply click remove, and when you did that, what would happen is that if you were removing this chord, the chord to the immediate left would stretch or elongate and fill that space. And that was essentially your only option. So you could either do a removal or you could do an edit. But what we've done is enhance this feature so you can either replace it with the chord value to the right, which is new. So take this chord and stretch it across to the beginning of this chord that you're going to remove. Or you can do the original thing, which is replace the chord with the value to the left. Or you can leave a blank space, and that's what I want to show you how to do today. So if we do that, we have a blank space. Now when you right-click, you have the option to create a new chord. And in this new chord, you can actually control the placement of it. So you can see that the empty chord area is at 50 seconds, 0.52 to 55 seconds, 0.26. So we could put one chord in, we could put two chords in, we could put three chords into this chord area. So let's go here and say we're going to start this chord at 50, 52, and we're going to run this chord to 54, 54. And let's just select any chord here. Let's call it a G flat. So we're going to click OK. And you can see now that we've filled this blank space with a G flat chord to here. So now we have this remaining space left. We can do another create. And now we're at 54, 53. And the remaining space is 55, 26. And now let's say we want to put in a B flat chord. So we select that, we click OK, and now we've inserted our B flat chord. So now you can see we've inserted two new chords into this space. And that gives you, I believe, the flexibility that you need to correct a file if you find that a chord or a series of chords within a song are wrong and you'd like to correct those. So you can insert a new chord, you can edit the existing chord, you can do this remove and replace it with chords to the left or the right, or you can start all over and create new chords for that empty space. So with that, we're going to conclude this weekly video tip. Hopefully you find this helpful, this new feature, and I appreciate hearing from all of you. Keep sending in the comments and questions that you have, and we'll try to deal with those in these weekly video tips. Thanks for watching.